on me.
It is on you.
Hey! It's Hammerlock TV. Look who's here. We got Miller, and Sasser. Go ahead and give your full names.
Chris Miller.
Ian Miller.
James Sasser.
And together they are Miller, and Sasser, and they're hanging out here. So we're gonna shoot the breeze about music and stuff. It just so happens that, believe it or not, these two guys are two of the best guitar players ever to walk the face of the earth. And what's even more amazing, right, is they are cousins with Elizabeth. That's amazing, because somehow the gene didn't pass to that side of the family. But anyways, I want to ask these guys, so you guys both started playing guitar pretty young. Film them out.
Well, go over there, because it's dirty over here. Everybody's going to see a dirty house.
No, film them.
I am. Could you go sit over there?
No, I don't need to be in it. Look.
Yes, you do.
So, you guys are both phenomenal guitar players. Your brothers grew up in the same house. Tell me, what was it like when you were kids? Did you come home from school and your mother said, look, it's time to practice your guitar, and said, don't forget about your homework, just get right to it?
No.
Or were you forced to play? Did y'all just decide to play? How did it happen? Give us some family background.
I got home, Mom said, stop playing your guitar and do your homework. That's what happened. I'd be playing guitar all damn day. Same with you.
Yeah, I wasn't great on homework.
Yeah.
So you're older, so did you start playing first?
Oh yeah, I started when I was 10. He wasn't even born yet.
No.
He's 12 years younger.
Oh wow,
so,
you're that much younger.
Yeah. So yeah, I stole basically my mom's guitar and started playing when I was 10.
So did your mom, I know your mom plays, did she teach you, or?
No, nobody taught me.
You just...
I was playing trumpet in marching band, and I just decided, well, you know, if I can play trumpet, I can play guitar. So I just took all that stuff I learned from trumpet, put it on the guitar, and then started buying some chord books and stuff, and just taught myself.
Wow. Amazing.
Ian basically did the same thing.
More or less. I mean, Chris got me started on important stuff, and then I kind of taught myself, and I went back to him, and I taught myself some more stuff, and I went back to him.
And then he taught me stuff.
And then it just kind of goes
Taught me
around.
stuff last night.
Wow. So neither one of you had any sort of lessons?
No, I mean, occasionally I would ask some guy, you know, that I liked, how do you do that? But that's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Same.
And then Lisa Miller, who's not here right now, their sister, also plays and sings. How did did you guys get her into playing?
Yep, absolutely.
Well, Chris, I mean, it's his story to tell more than me, but he basically made her learn to play rhythm guitar so he could learn to play lead guitar.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
And
Play this chord, keep going until I'm done.
Which really has a lot to do with how she plays, too, because she was a machine on guitar, so.
so is that how it started out with Ian, and then he said, no, wait, you play the
No, with Ian, I said, man, here's a pentatonic scale, and that was about it.
If I had a guitar here right now, I could show you the first three things you taught me, because I still use
Go get a
every
guitar.
day.
Ian Miller's going to show us the first thing that his brother Chris Miller taught him on the guitar.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
badass.
over the next chord. And then back to the first chord. And then to the last chord. Back to the first chord.
That's I'm a soul man, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
There's a lot in there, too.
And the next one you showed me.
Yeah.
And then over the next chord.
Yeah.
It doesn't move.
Yeah.
A lot in there. I use that every day.
There you go.
That's it.
Can you show me how to do that?
Sit on that.
Yeah.
Get up and go sit on that side. Your head's in the front of my camera.
I'm supposed to be off.
Hey! But your head, you ain't off camera. You're blocking it. God damn it. Go
What about
over.
right here?
No, you got to sit over there. I'm sitting over here. I'm doing the camera. You go over there.
It is. I use that.
Here.
It's great.
Now I
Because
got
already
everybody.
the
Yeah.
the three
interviewer's not
chords
supposed to be on
were
TV,
established.
John.
Okay, it's on now.
I had this buddy that showed me that one lick, and then from that, And he showed me a scale, and I went, oh, okay, well, I'll mess around with that for a while.
You took it and ran with it.
Yeah. Every day, hours a day.
Yep.
And your mom was like,
Yeah.
I'll never be a doctor.
but you could have easily said, well, Mom, you play.
She wasn't really playing at that time. She did. I was the first one, really. She kind
Really?
of
Hard
she
to
jumped
start
on the
But she
bandwagon
sang.
after. She sang, but not professionally. Not until she figured out she could make money from it.
Right.
I know, but when I was little, she used to sing to me all the time.
She did, yeah, yeah.
When she was pregnant with Ian, she used to sing
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
So you guys are originally from Albany, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Richmond?
Sort of.
Sort of?
That's where I was. That's where they were when I was born.
And I went to Albany High School.
Yeah.
Wow. And then when did you move up to Oregon?
75.
75.
Yeah. 74, 70, no, 70. Yeah, 70.
You came up a little later, so.
I did come up later.
Well, you stayed down here?
I
when
stayed
they were-
down here on my own when I was like 16.
Wow.
You know, you could just fill in the gaps, you know.
You can have the other blueberry.
I might. That's good
Wow.
stuff.
I know.
So, and then you went off to Austin pretty early too, right?
90, 91.
Oh, 91, okay.
Yeah.
So for the people that don't know, mention, I'll start with you, Chris, some of the bands you played with prior to Miller and Sasser.
Well, right now I play with Dave and Phil Alvin of the Blasters. I played with Wayne Hancock. I played with Dale Watson. I did a minute with Asleep at the Wheel. I played with Marcia Ball. Who else did I play with here?
Chris, yeah.
Chris Gaffney.
Yeah.
The Hollisters.
Gary Primmich.
Gary Primmich. There's a bunch I can't even remember actually, and I played with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you played at Saturn with Hammerlock. That was
That's
probably
right.
a high point in your career, right?
It was
And I'll go to you, Ian. I know you were in apartment 3G.
I was in apartment
Mule, and-
3G, Mule, apartment 3G, then Poison Idea for a while. You remember that?
Yeah.
And let's see. Was in a band called the Hillside Stranglers for a while after that.
I remember that.
I was in like kind of a Euro pop band called Papillon for a while. And then I started playing with my sister and Lisa and her kin. Actually, they were called the Trailer Park 90s at that time.
That's right.
And then became Lisa and her kin. And then also played with...
Rudy Tootie.
Yeah, I got to play behind Rudy Tootie Grayzell, Rockabilly Hall of Famer. And that also led to getting to play behind people like Dale Hawkins of Susie Q fame, Sleepy LaBeef, let's see.
Thor.
Yeah, I played guitar behind Thor
That's awesome.
at a screening of Rock and Roll Nightmare at the Hollywood Theater.
Wow.
There's footage on YouTube, you can find that. Just me on guitar and him singing,
Wow.
if you can imagine that.
That's epic.
Yeah. Yeah, that was epic. Thanks for bringing that up, Sass. See, I couldn't even remember.
So how did you guys end up meeting up with Sasser here? I know he's an Oregon guy, but how did it all happen?
It's kind of a story.
It is a story. Go ahead.
We both got hired to play this Halloween show, and the deal was we were supposed to dress up for Halloween, right? So I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? So I was working with this girl, and she painted my face like a zombie Buddy Holly. So I found some old glasses, and I was dead Buddy Holly, right? And we all showed up to the gig, and everyone's dressed up, and it's on a houseboat on the Columbia River.
Oh, right, I remember hearing about that.
And I'm excited because Chris Miller's going to be playing. This is going to be cool. And Chris Miller shows up as Chris Miller. He's not going to dress up for anybody.
Yeah.
Here I am dressed up like a zombie
Go
Buddy
for it.
Holly, you know, looking like an idiot. And Chris Miller is just Chris Miller. And, that's the first time we ever played.
Yep.
Although, when one of my bands opened up for Lisa and her kin
That's when we met.
at the waterfront, that's when the first time I saw you play. And we'd known each other kind of, you know. Yeah,
We
from
met at
Dust,
this
yeah.
place.
The Buddy Holly outfit? Were you guys playing in different bands? You were playing
Yeah,
together.
same band.
You
But
just
you
kind
hadn't
of moved
met.
back,
Yeah.
and we got hired to play the same band in the same band with this gal,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
it was a pretty funny gig. I don't want to get into it on camera, but
We'll turn the camera off. I'll find out, and then I'll let everyone know.
there we go. That'll work. No, we just figured, we'd play because, it was obvious that we were on the same page.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Yeah, you guys.
Chances are we're related anyway, because
Yeah.
Eastern Oregon, you're kind of related to almost everybody over there anyway.
So it's keeping it in the family.
Yeah, in some way.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, you guys make a good pair. Saw you last time you were here over at Starry Plow,
Yeah.
and your first release was awesome. Some good stuff. Good California influence country.
Absolutely.
So so right now, you showed up here about 3 o'clock in the morning last night. Where are you headed?
We're going down to Los Angeles. What are we going to do, James?
Well, we're gonna finish up the second CD. So
And what kind of music is it, James?
it's country.
It's
music.
country music.
Country music.
And we mean like real country, not
Yeah.
that bull that...
No, I not like stuff we play.
No. It's closer to the stuff y'all play rather than, it's no...
It's similar. Most people have probably heard Chris play, but if you haven't and you've heard us, it's like Hammerlock, but with talent and taste. And Ian wasn't on the first release, right? Or were
One
you?
song.
Yeah,
You were on
Got
one
one
song.
yeah.
And sing some backups too on there.
Really?
too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, they survived.
Oh, absolutely.
But you're gonna be all over this one.
All over it.
All over it.
Guitar
Are you going
and
to remember
pedal
what
steel?
you
Just
do?
guitar.
Are you going to remember your what you do?
Hopefully.
He just wings it.
Yeah, I just
He's
wing
that
it and then
good.
I learn it after the fact.
He's that good.
Yeah, you have to learn it later.
That's right.
But so you guys got plans for any live performances?
Well, we play every Wednesday a happy hour up in Portland, Oregon. It's a place called the Landmark Saloon. But we want to get out there on the road, and we want to get out there with y'all.
Yeah. Miller.
The cousin tour.
Yeah, the cousin tour. We'll get Lisa fired back
Yeah.
up. We'll do the cousin tour.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Excellent.
Yeah, we can all go to Europe together on the plastic plane. You know?
I'm a little worried about that plastic plane, but I'll do it with you.
Yeah, I don't know though.
I'm telling you, if
The whole family
it
can go
wrecks,
down
it
at
won't
once.
hurt as much.
Go down faster.
Yeah.
All my heroes died
It
in
might
planes.
float. Plastic floats, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's supposed to.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
I'll sit in the back of the plane. Drink 2 Millers is better than 1, so call it.
That is
You
good.
could, or you could call it double shot of Millers or double Millers. I don't know. You don't
Double
really do
fisted.
shots of Millers.
Double
right?
trouble.
Double fisted Millers and Sasser. That's
There you go.
Straight up, no salt.
The high life.
Well, I'll tell you what. Whatever you call it, you're going to hear some good country music and some excellent guitar playing.
That's right. And if
You
you
play every Wednesday.
Landmark Saloon.
Landmark Saloon. That's where the road trip. If you're anywhere, in the
It's
United
the best
States.
honky tonk in Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can count on any Wednesday seeing these guys play. It's worth it.
Well, and on
worth
top
the
of that,
drive.
between the two of us,
We're there all
we're
the time.
there every night in somebody else's band or our own band, or yeah.
Well, you know where to find them if you're in the City of Thorns.
Yeah, if they owe you money, that's where they're going to be.
Remember that one? The City of Thorns on Mystic Records.
Yeah, I still got that.
Do you have one of those?
Were you in SLA?
I'm not. No. Our old singer was.
Oh yeah, that's it. The guy from
Yeah.
Apartment 3G
Yeah,
was in
he was the
SLA.
singer in SLA.
That was a badass band.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so representing the great city of Portland, Miller, and Sasser.